It's me, Ryan.T here, and I'm gonna review Tales from the Hood 2.
Tales from the Hood 2.
Alright guys, I'm gonna start this review off by saying, fuck this movie.
Damn!
This movie was fucking stupid.
Damn!
And corny.
Damn!
And just not funny.
Leave him alone, man, he's had enough!
I understand this movie was trying to be funny and trying to be like woke and have all of these like, you know, political satire and social commentary on what's going on with the world today, and the movie just comes across as dumb.
Yeah, the shit.
Yeah.
The doo-doo. The poopity pop.
And God, I thought I had seen some pretty dumb shit in my day. I mean, I sat and reviewed and watched The Creepshow 3, and this pales in comparison to how stupid this fucking movie is. This movie is probably the stupidest fucking thing that I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how I sat through it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give it a little praise. What I liked was the second story in this 5-story anthology film, which was called The Medium.
Really talk to dead people. Now, which one of you motherfuckers want to go first?
It was a story about a fake TV medium that somehow gets involved in a
Poopity pop.
a group of like thugs, crime that they're trying to commit or whatever, and they drag him into it to do a certain thing. I'm not gonna spoil the movie, even though I fucking hated it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Just know that the movie was stupid, not funny, corny, and just plain dumb. I mean, there's one story in this film that's called The Sacrifice, and it's essentially about a black guy that's a Republican who gets visited by a ghost of a slave, and he tells him basically like, hey, you can't be a Republican because black people aren't Republicans, and if you're a Republican, that's going to change everything, and we're going to be slaves again. That's essentially what the last fucking story is about. A bunch of ghost slaves come and they like haunt this guy, and they're like, hey, you can't be a Republican, black people aren't Republican. They were literally a sentence away from saying that. They never say that, but it was on the tip of the tongue. Also, there's this other story in the anthology film called Good Golly. It's about this doll that comes to life and it murders people and stuff. And, well, let me just tell you how that story ends. It ends with a white woman fucking this black doll, and then the white woman having a whole bunch of black doll babies, which was probably the stupidest thing that I've seen since Chucky impregnating Jennifer Tilly in The Seed of Chucky. So this movie is just all over the place. Stupid. It's I can't insult this movie enough. Like, Jesus Christ, I really hated this movie. This movie was... Oh, God. Fuck. God, just Jesus Christ.
Late one night, when my eyes beheld an
Yeah, the shit.
Yeah.
The doo-doo. The poopity pop.
Fucking mind-boggling how this film even got made. I don't even know what kind of a budget this movie had. This movie had a budget of probably like fucking $2 because it looked like shit.
Poopity pop.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really wanted to like Tales from the Hood 2 because I kind of like the first one, but this is a cheap imitation of that, and if this is what they're going to do, I suggest they don't make any more of these films. Have this be the last Tales from the Hood. We don't need any more. This was terrible. Don't ever do this again. No, you know what? You know what? You know what? And another thing. Fuck this movie.
Damn!
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes